Hey guys, what's up? It's Gummy, and I just want to show you guys just the basics, kind of introduce you to the GoWiPe for Town Hall 10 and the best way to do it. So I'm just going to start this attack real quick. Um, so the Dark Spells just came out, and I've been experimenting with the Poison spell and using that to kill the Clan Castle. For this attack, my spell factory was upgrading, so I actually don't have a Dark Spell with me. I'm just going to show you guys how to work without that. So obviously I'm just pulling the Clan Castle here. But for the spells, I've noticed a lot of people are using drags and hounds. I'm not sure if it's the same for you guys. That'd be a great thing to leave in the comments. See kind of what's trending, what's going on with you guys. But for me, I've seen a lot of drags and hounds, so I don't know if I'm going to be using the poison spell to kill the clan castle like I initially thought. I'm going to kind of see how this pans out and wait, but I'll definitely get to you guys. I'll definitely let you guys know when I figure out the best way to do that. So for this attack, I'm just going to kind of lay out the basic GoWiPe attack, what you're trying to do here. So as you can see, I pulled the clan castle. I killed it. I attacked with 3 golems. So I placed 1 in the middle, 2 on the sides, and spread widths across the bottom. So some crucial things about that are get your golems pretty spread out. You don't want those clumped. And make sure you get your whiz all along the side. And then as you can see, I dropped some troops down here. My pekkas, which I have 3 pekkas and 2 heroes. My BK got sidetracked, but that's fine. I still got my pekkas in there. As you can see, I jumped over the second layer of walls into the middle, which is usually a pretty solid strategy to bring a jump spell. And then what I did was I froze the Inferno while I raged my troops. Then once I got in the middle, I raged again and froze the back Inferno. It's pretty simple once you know what you're doing. I know a lot of people have trouble with GoWiPe when they first start, but after you do it a couple times, maybe watch a couple videos, see how it works, it's really not that hard. So as you can see for this attack, I'm already at 64%, so that was a pretty good attack. This base isn't the best, basic square layout. The defenses are alright, not the best, but it was a good example base just to kind of show you guys the base GoWiPe attack. And as you can see, I have some minions here picking percent. Obviously, I don't need the percent, but I just wanted to show you guys I had pre-planned spots to place some minions. You always want to save some minions or archers for the end to pick the percent. You never know what's going to happen, so maybe if my BK hadn't gone, I hadn't got the percent. But regardless, you always want to do that for every GoWiPe attack you're doing at Town Hall 10. So I'll just speed up this minion finishing off this collector here. Okay, so that was just a basic GoWiPe attack. Now I'm going to show you guys one more attack and go a little bit more in depth on it. So this base looks a little tougher. It has higher level walls, pretty decent level heroes, both 20 plus. The defenses might be a little worse because those 2 whiz towers aren't upgraded. See, a couple mortars aren't upgraded. But it's still a pretty solid Town Hall 10, and the layout is definitely more anti-GoWiPe than the last one. The last one was just kind of a basic box, lazy layout. Definitely one I would not recommend you guys use. But for this attack, I want to just real quick show you guys how I would scout this base. So like, I know I'm going to use GoWiPe on this base. What do I look at? How do I choose where to attack from? I'm going to show you guys that real quick. So one thing is the clan castle. So I saw that down here in the bottom left, that bottom left archer tower, if I dropped a few loons there, that would easily pull out the clan castle. So that part was done. Clan castle was an easy pull on this one. But the golem placement and stuff was a little bit more confusing. So first I decided to attack from the top left because the archer queen's there, and it looked like I could easily get the town hall, but I had to keep in mind that the 50% was going to be pretty hard because you can see the base is pretty weighted down here towards the bottom. But back up to this archer queen. So this is where I attack from. So I'm going to go ahead and start the attack. You're going to see me pull it with the loons. And he has a drag. So this is a perfect example of what I was talking about earlier about the poison spell. A lot of people are having drags and hounds. I don't know how the poison spell is going to work because if you bring it, it's going to be pretty much useless if this pops up. So I'm just going to keep kind of experimenting and see what you want to use, what's going to be most effective for your GoWiPe attacks. But here I am just pulling out the drag, similar to the other one. Drop the golems, drop the whiz behind. The drag might do damage to your golem, but I would just place an outside golem first so you don't have to worry about the damage too much. And then you place the whiz behind, make sure you get the outside buildings, that looks good. Drop the AQ and heroes, drop the Pekkas. Alright, so this attack's going pretty well. I drop my jump. rage my troops, freeze the first Inferno, drop the second rage in the middle, freeze the back Inferno right here. Looks pretty solid. Use the BK ability. The BK ability is really good to use in the middle when you're going for that Town Hall, so I definitely try to save it till then if you can. But at this point, I kind of started to realize percent could be an issue, because I'm only at 40% right now. But I still have my AQ ability, so I kind of waited it out, waited as long as I could on her, and I ended it, looks like 46. Okay, so 46. But as you can see, I was expecting that. Like I said earlier, it was pretty heavy weighted towards the bottom. So I saved those 3 Wiz and 2 minions, and I had spots I knew I could put them. I probably actually could have got more. I only got it to 50%. I probably could have got more if I had been a little more smart with them, but I wasn't too worried about it. So as you can see, that was the 50%. So the GoWiPe attack is pretty effective at Town Hall 10. I definitely recommend using it. You want to level it up as soon as you can. It's a pretty base attack, works on most bases, and I hope this basic introduction helped you guys. I'm going to have a lot more videos that go into depth on certain aspects of this, how to place your Wallbreakers, how to kill clan castles, spell placement, all that, scouting, so that you guys can become GoWiPe pros and impress the rest of your clan. And this is all going to be based off 2 stars for realistic Town Hall 10s. 20 something level heroes is probably what I'd expect most Town Hall 10s to have doing this, but if you're lower, you're attacking lower Town Hall 10s, and the strategy should still work fine for you. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I appreciate any comment, liking, subscribing. If you want to see more Clash of Clans, check out my channel.